Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the project at Deportivo. Today we're playing Mallorca in La Liga, the second division of La Liga, the Segunda Division of La Liga. Let's get it on. We'll go with possession again, and it doesn't look like there's any need to make any changes to the team. That being said, I will bring in Shelvey for Shibazaki. Despite the fact that Shibazaki is on really good form. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay. I've had a change of heart. I'll tell you what, Shelvey can have a game ahead of Bonaventura. How about that? That will do. Right, let's kick off. Fingers crossed for another 3 points after last game where we won 2-0 against Ponte Preta, I think it was. We'll have to have a look at that result after this game to be sure. But this one, never in doubt what this game is. It is definitely going to be an important one. Mallorca are one of those teams that are always there or thereabouts. If you can get a result against them, it really puts down the marker for the rest of the season. So off we go. Lopo takes a few players with him and then switches over to the right hand side. Shibazaki with the ball here. Carmona, unusually for him, actually passing quite well. Cross into the box, near post header. And Victor Malejo unable to get that one on target. With a good indication of things to come. As Dominguez looks to restart the game from the goal kick. He's going to kick it long. It doesn't normally work out well for teams playing against Deportivo. On this occasion, it has worked out in their favour though. The loose ball falling to a Mallorca player. Here's Saliber on the left-hand side. Plays it inside to Kubo. Shelvey does a good job of winning the ball back. And here's Momo. Loses out to Febas. Houlihan, Wes Houlihan, playing in the Spanish second division. Peru to Shelvey. To Shibazaki. Plays it back to Shelvey again. Looking to move play out to the other wing. Here's Willems. Momo playing quite deep at the moment. Shibazaki's taken down Momo. That's a good turn. It's a good hit. Not quite on target though. Good use of strength there from Berg. Holds his man off, turns on the ball and gets the shot away. Unfortunately for him, it's just the wrong side of the post. Dominguez again restarting from the goal kick. This one comes all the way through to Peru. Shelvey into Momo. He's got support out to his left and he finds it in the shape of Willems. Tries to go around his man. I don't think he's going to manage it, unfortunately. And Mallorca managed to get the ball out of the possession of the home team, and they're knocking it around quite freely. Oh, Shelvey very nearly picking up the ball there, and it would have been a very dangerous position for him to pick it up in. And eventually he does win the ball, but unfortunately he carries it out of play for a Mallorca throw, which they take very quickly, and they continue down this right wing before moving it slightly inside to Febas and then back to Valente. Here's Antonito. Hernandez. Good block. Galippo gets the ball away. Momo on the wing. He's got Malejo inside him if he can use him. Very nearly. And Baba gets it away down the left-hand side for Saliba. Lovely ball through to Hernandez, who holds up play, turns his man and cuts inside. David Carmona now with Baba on the left wing. Carmona wins the ball quite easily. Brings it forward, commits Saliba, and then tries to play it through to Vallejo. Doesn't quite manage it though. That's more like the Carmona that we know and love. Fortunately, his throw-ins are a little bit more accurate. Shelvey in the middle of the park now. Plays it out to Willems, who's advanced down this left-hand side. Back into Shelvey. Shibazaki. Back to Shelvey again. They're just probing. Oh, that's good strength from Houlihan. Wins the ball from Shelvey, and now Antonito on the right-hand side of the Mallorca attack, bringing the ball forward. But his ball forward in the end only finding a Deportivo defender. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. The ball was played in from the left. Berg took it down on his chest. A nice piece of close control. A short pass to Victor Malejo, who had the simplest of finishes. See that again from another angle. It was in fact a shot which was deflected off the boot of a defender, which fell to Malejo. But he won't care how he got the ball. All he cares about is the fact that he put it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 here on 34 minutes. Kubo moves the ball out to the left. Saliba forced back slightly by Carmona. Baba in support, plays the ball over Carmona, but it's too long, goes behind for a goal kick. Jimenez restarts from the goal kick, plays it short to Peru. Comes off of the backside of Galoppo, but fortunately for him it falls to a teammate. And they've retained possession here, Deportivo. Momo picks up the ball in advanced position, plays it back to Willems, cross into the box. Shibazaki was looking for the header there. The ball didn't come to him though, and instead Mallorca have the ball and they're going to play it out from the back down this left-hand side with Saliba. Good change of play onto the right-hand wing, Antonito here. But he's been beaten by Momo. Alejo dispossessed in the centre. And Kubo picks up the ball, plays it back, just in time for the half-time whistle. And it's been a good first half for Deportivo here. They've played some good football. They've not had it all their own way though. Mallorca did threaten the goal on one occasion, and they'll be hoping to do more of the same in the second half. Half time here, it's Deportivo 1, Mallorca 0. Antonito on the right hand side here. He's looking ahead of him for an option. He finds Koyanagi, but Willems is more than equal to the challenge and wins the ball. And now Shelvey brings it forward in midfield. Sprays it out wide right to David Carmona. Shibazaki back to Shelvey in the centre, who looks up again, looking at his options. Plays it into Momo. That's a lovely pass from Shelvey. A lovely pass from Alejo, and it's 2-0. A defence-splitting pass And Victor Malejo is on fire today. 2 goals to the young man's name. And it all came from a pass by Momo, which absolutely split the defence in half. Shelvey playing his part as well, orchestrating things in the centre of midfield. It just looks so simple. Now Mallorca 2 goals down. They're going to have to respond soon. Antonito on the right hand side. Kubo back to Antonito. Could he get a cross in here? Oh, he's gotten away from Willems. And he's gotten away from Shelvey. Willems has another go, and this time he's successful. Tries to lob the ball forward to Momo, but the direction of the pass really not what it could be. Houlihan played through. Carmona cuts it out. Shibazaki to Malejo. There's a break on here. Oh, he's beaten his man. That's beautiful. Oh, if only he could have finished it. Oh, he's done it again. And there's a free kick here, but I don't know which way it's gone. There's a real tussle for the ball. The 2 players fighting for it tooth and nail. And I think it's going to be a free kick to Deportivo in a very dangerous position here. Nuts! Taxi for Ferguson! Peru Nolascan standing over the free kick. But I think Victor Malejo is going to be the man that wants to take this. Oh, it's beautiful from Victor Malejo. And what a way to seal your hat-trick. He did everything right today. Goalkeeper never stood a chance. It's 3-0 to Deportivo, and they have Victor Malejo to thank for the lead. And finally, Mallorca have decided it might be a good idea to tightly mark. Easy for me to say. To tightly mark Victor Malejo now that he's on a hat-trick. Now that he's already scored a hat-trick, I should say. And here comes David Carmona, bursting forward down the right-hand side. This team feel like there's more goals in it for them here. Into the middle for Berg, can't quite get to it. Back to Shelvey, shapes it. Goalkeeper had to save it. Comes out to Carmona, back to Shibazaki. Tries to play in Malejo for a fourth. And eventually Mallorca get the ball away, but they are creaking at the back right now. Kubo manages to come away with the ball. Shelvey wins the tackle, but the referee says unfairly. And it's going to be a yellow card for him, which is a real shame. He's had a very good game today, the English midfielder. Here's Houlihan over the free kick. Flight sit just outside the box. Berg picks up on the loose ball. And now he tries to break away from his marker. And he manages it. Tried to cut inside Wes Houlihan, but it was one too many. Antonito can't beat Willems. Ball comes through to Shelvey, who plays it inside to Galoppo. To Shibazaki. David Carmona in support, and he picks the ball up here. Dinks it to Shelvey. It's a lovely little pass. Shelvey with a reverse ball to Willems. Back into Shelvey again. Here's Shibazaki. Shelvey once more. He's really running things in the engine room here. He's the pivot through which everything is going. And eventually it breaks down. But no, Shibazaki's won the ball back. Here's Momo. Could it be 4? It is. Mallorca have been absolutely routed today. Deportivo imperious in midfield and attack. Faultless in defence. A small part of me is beginning to feel quite sorry for the men in red. Only a small part though. No need to risk John Joe Shelvey. Yarmolenko can come on to run things in midfield now. Longo to come on for Berg. And Paco Montanez can get a game as well. Triple change for the home team to now. We'll see if this arrests their progress, whether that is the signal that they're ready to just tighten up now and just see out the game. 5 minutes left. You wouldn't think that they could have time to score another goal. Looks like Mallorca are just trying to keep the ball. It's not worked out very well for them though. Here's Momo. He's got round one man. He tried to get around another, but he couldn't quite manage it. He was off balance for quite a lot of that. Houlihan out to Salibur. Montanez doing his best to disrupt things, but couldn't quite find the pass. And it's a free kick to Mallorca on the edge of the D. Clumsy challenge. Nothing more than that. Let's see if Koyanagi has anything in that right foot of his. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. And it goes out for a throw-in. Mallorca still have a chance here of getting something. A consolation goal for them, frankly, at this point would be like gold dust. There's been a collision between a couple of players here, and Robinson is taking it very, very personally. It's hard to see who's at fault there, but another free kick has been given, and Koyanagi gets another chance. And this time he hits the wall. And I think that's pretty much all she wrote for this game now. Indeed it is, as Jimenez throws the ball out to the right-hand side. The final whistle goes. And it's been an absolute trouncing here today. Deportivo La Coruna 4, Mallorca 0. It's been a fantastic game of football here today. Mallorca gave as good as they got. They had a decent number of shots, but unfortunately they couldn't make any of them count. In the end, it was Deportivo's superior use of the ball that counted. And Victor Mallejo was absolutely deadly. 8.5 out of 10 for Victor Mallejo today. And the man of the match. Javi Montero having a very, very quiet game, only getting a 4.5. I have to say, that's very harsh on a player who plays in defence of a team that hadn't conceded a single goal. But there we go. Rest of the results for today then. Las Palmas going down 2-0 away to Cadiz. And Racing Santander beating Eibar 3-1. That will do their hopes of staying in the promotion places the world of good. The lead is 5 points at the top of the table. 28 goals scored, which is now the highest in the league, overtaking Real Zaragoza by 1. And also the best defensive record in the league as well, with only 6 goals conceded in 15 matches. Well, that will do for today. Next time you join me will probably be at the very beginning of the transfer window. We'll have to see if there are any deals that we can do. I've seen a few recommendations in the comments regarding centre forwards. I'm definitely going to look into a couple of them. But that is, as they say, for next time. And until then, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.